And a good evening, everybody. One of the things that's been holding us back from a decent warm-up so far has been those winds. They have been out there and they have been noticeable throughout the course of the day. And heading into the evening hours, they still are going to be there to some degree. We're looking at the gusts setting up at about 15 to 20 miles an hour. Localized gusts maybe to 30, perhaps even 35 miles an hour. It's all because of low pressure that is centered to the east of Detroit. And then we have high pressure just off the map over Wisconsin. And it's that pressure gradient between the two that's driving that northwest wind in, pushing in the cooler air, trying to push in the drier air too. In fact, we've really noticed over the last few hours, our radars are really drying up. The rainfall is getting much less, the drier air is pouring in, and it really does look like we're going to be setting up for a decent weekend overall. Just a big sprawling area of low pressure. Almost looks like fall up here in Canada, just east of Windsor, east of Detroit, Michigan, with the drier air pushing in a northwest wind. Still a couple little showers here, southern Indiana over to Cincinnati, but it is nothing like what we saw yesterday with all that severe weather setting up and the day before. Across much of Illinois as well. Upstream, not much to look at, just a couple of very light sprinkles. Those too will likely go away as we head later into the evening hours. So as we head through the evening, 7 p.m., we're looking at temperatures in the mid-50s, falling into the upper 40s to mid-40s by midnight. By the time we get to the midnight hour, it's 45 in Fort Wayne, Columbia City 43, Bryan 48, Angola 45, LaGrange 43. All throughout the entire northern part of our state, we're mostly in the mid-40s. Van Wert 45 over in northwest Ohio, 46 in Portland, and Hartford City in the mid-40s as well. So everybody gets cool and stays cool as we head through the night. We'll see a little bit of cloud cover trying to work in as we head through the morning hours. No rain with this the way it looks, minus maybe a very isolated sprinkle, but overall we're in pretty good shape. By 9 a.m., 48 in Fort Wayne, Angola 46, Columbia City 48, Wabash 51, Huntington 46, Marion 48, Hartford City 49, Portland 48, Van Wert 46 degrees, with again a healthy helping of cloud cover, but no rain to speak of the way it's looking. And as we head through the afternoon hours, by 4 p.m., we're up in the low 60s across most of the area, looking to be in fine shape weather-wise. So as we look at the overall snapshot here heading into the future through the evening hours, we're just going to be looking at those clouds lifting across the Great Lakes, much of Indiana, Ohio, adjacent Illinois, into Wisconsin. There's really no rain to speak of, lots of dry air wrapping in. You can see we have a couple of close calls that show up over the weekend. We'll see some rain running across southern Missouri, maybe very far southern Illinois, extreme southern Indiana, but I think for us, these are a miss. In fact, you can see over the next few days here, less than 1 inch. I would say no rainfall for northern Indiana, at least the way it's looking as we head through the weekend. So that sets us up for the Indy 500 to be in great shape. If you're headed down to Indianapolis, we're talking around 70 Saturday, Sunday, with great weather still around. Next 7 days, temperatures are mild. In fact, we're going to be around 70 on Sunday and Memorial Day. A little rain in perhaps by the time we get to next Tuesday.